Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. Much like last time, we're still trying to work through our destroyer level of the season journey. We have a Torment 12 Rift within 6 minutes. That's our main stumbling block at the moment. And in order to achieve that, we're going to need to gear up both ourselves and also my brother. We're not quite there yet. We've actually got quite a long way to go before we're comfortable at Torment 12 between the two of us. I'm fine. We could do with improving his survivability a little. And naturally at the start of Rifts, I'm a little bit fragile. So we're going to be trying to improve that this evening. If we do get that far, we might move on to the Skeletal King and Azmodan at Torment 13. And then we will be done. Along the way, we're also trying to do Torment 10 Rift in under 2 minutes. That's just here and there as we're leveling up gems. So let's get to it.
Right. So, I don't know how this is going to play. This is going to be a bit weird, but a bit fun, I hope. I just need to clear out my inventory because I completely didn't manage this at all when I was re-rolling everything.
Professional.
I've re-rolled the spare set items that I had for Inaris's. So I'm going to try it out and see what it's like, you know, using bone armor as a thing.
Sure, why not?
One thing I did sort of want to do is get that obsidian ring of the zodiac so it has a socket in it. Because at the moment I'm using focus and restraint, but ultimately I want to be using bone armor a lot more than I am, and that's going to rely on reducing its cooldown even further.
Right.
Let me just salvage these up. That's worth for my current one. That's bad, and don't care about that at all. And I will drop these off. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to start with a regular rift, just to kind of tow the water a little bit.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just amplifying some power.
You're just engorging yourself.
No, this is a different sort of engorgement. So this is just a regular
different
rift, yeah?
Yeah, just a regular one. Oh, and
This will be a challenge.
I can do Blood Rush now. Ooh, unique shoulders.
Oh, nice. I take it we're not going for the 2-minute run then.
No, not this time.
Ah, set helm. It's a shame. It's going quite well so far.
Well, I mean, we could. So I've got that thing that makes poison skills do more damage based on poison skills. So I'm using the poison bone armor.
Oh, is that what that is? I can see
poison,
like a spirit coming around.
Poison bone spirit as well, and poison siphon blood. It must be up this way.
Yep. Oh, I figured that out when it wasn't the other ways. Hey, do you actually have Blood Rush now?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Look at me. I'm trying new things.
You're almost
Exploring
a normal Necromancer.
strange new worlds. Seeking out new death and new civilization.
Struggling to put right what once went wrong.
Yeah.
And hoping each death is the next death home.
To be fair, because Scott Bakula was in both, I mean, it kind of
That's why
it kind
I
of
made
works
that.
for crossover.
Do not fear the end.
So the more corpses I consume, the more it reduces the cooldown of my bone spirit. Oh, that was the wrong time to do bone armor.
Yeah, this isn't fast enough. That's fine. Yeah, you seem to be more effective than you were before.
I feel less effective, but I don't know if that's just a perception thing. I know that I do a lot of single target damage very effectively, and if I'm right up close to things, then they just take that whirlwind. But I'm not sure yet. Even more uniques. And set gloves.
That needs to recharge.
Also, I'm more mobile, which definitely helps.
Yes. Yeah, I reckon we could actually do 2 minutes with you in this build.
Well, I'm more than happy to give it a go if we get the right start.
But of course, the primary thing we'll be doing for you, I think, is more gear and getting more gem levels.
Yeah. So this one, I've not moved the gems across from my other character. So I'm still using like a level 20 esoteric and gem of toxin.
Gem of toxin's alright, I suppose.
Yeah, I could probably improve it.
That is not possible. Not enough essence.
Let's grab that death's breath there.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I'm getting comments from my chat saying you're like a berserker now.
Sort of. I mean, I like the way it feels. Oh, wow, this is a nice area. Or would be a nice area.
Could have been a nice area.
What I want to do is I want to improve the radius of the bone armor grab, but I don't think that can be done. Right, he's gone.
No, you can't. Alright, going back to town then.
Yeah, me too. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 uniques. Alright, let's ID these.
What am I asking Kadala for? Gloves? Yeah, probably gloves.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Ooh, an ancient Trag'Oul's fang. No, I'm not going to switch over to Cursed Scythe. I think I prefer the Black Death at the moment. I mean, it's not brilliant Black Death that I've got, but it's still alright.
Is this a spare one? Yes, it is. So, spare one of those.
Slightly worse. I think I'm just going to salvage up all of this.
Spare this. And I will keep a grasp of essence. I've kind of been toying with the idea of eventually maybe doing a Litany of Nightmares corpse explosion build.
Okay, let's just very quickly see if I can get a socket in. That's what I'm going to do it instead of probably resource costs.
No.
There we go. So if I'm doing that, what else could I put in? I could do Lornell Sunstone as the other one. That seems reasonable. So let's take these gems out, and we'll decide which gems we actually want to roll with.
So what sort of greater riff level do you think you're going to be wanting to take on? I mean, 45 is obviously very easy for you at the moment.
Is 45 what we were just doing?
Yes, 45 is the equivalent of Torment 10.
Okay. Well, we could probably do 48, just to see how it goes. Ooh, now, so the bone armor activates a swirling tornado, damaging nearby enemies for 750% weapon damage, and increasing the damage they take from me by 2,750%. Do you know if that affects the Wreath of Lightning?
Yeah, I think it affects everything that you do.
I might go for... Oh, Wreath of Lightning or Bane of the Stricken? Wreath of Lightning, Bane of the Stricken. I think I'm going to go for Wreath of Lightning.
I'll probably go Bane of the Stricken, to be honest.
I'm going to try Wreath of Lightning and see how it feels.
Or you could go... You could go Teardrop.
Trying different things. So I can open a rift if you're ready.
Sure. Let's not empower. I don't have enough money. There he goes with his frayed knot again. I am 56% engorged.
Cool.
My essence is too low. Decay and
87. Getting there.
I've moved on. That's over you.
I'm afraid not. Decay and rot. That is not possible.
How are you feeling toughness-wise?
It definitely affects the Wreath of Lightning. This is so cool. I'm feeling all right. Because I've got the thing on that increases the number of bone armor stacks. So my damage reduction is pretty huge.
The wisdom of Callan.
Yeah.
Smart guy is that Callan.
Yeah. Wow, I just saw 155 billion.
That's pretty good.
That was from like a tornado thing as well.
I'm afraid not.
I think. It's really hard to tell.
All must serve the cycle.
Alright, this is a dead end down here. So I'm coming back up to you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
hope
not
you've left
noticing
something.
quite as much cooldown reduction as I was expecting from the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, but overall...
No, it's because it's one of your cooldowns by 1 second. Oh, you're doing fear as well. That's interesting.
Decrepify. I don't think I'm doing fear.
Well, things ran away from you.
I'm not
least
intentionally doing
It
fear.
looks like it. I suppose it could just be that they're the small fallen guys.
Yeah.
Shield pylon gone. Yeah, yeah.
My essence is too low.
Just jump into the middle of them all and go grab.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? But like when you can actually move around and have mobility and stuff.
Also, being able to target my skill specifically to say, hey, I'm in the middle of all this and this is awesome. Just totally ripped all their chest bones out. Yeah.
Of course, you're still not as fast as I am.
No, I've only got the which one have I gone for? Increases armor after
Potency,
using.
yeah.
Yeah.
The smart one.
What I thought. I'm still not sure how it's gonna play. Let's be careful.
Oh, what's he doing? It's all the... There he is.
Killed him. That's
Some
a
things.
lot of uniques.
Nice.
Right. So I'm gonna put Wreath of Lightning up. In fact, let's do the last couple of bits in Bane of the Trapped, because one more level in Bane of the Trapped will be 25 for this character.
Yeah, I'm just pushing Bane of the Powerful at the moment as my receptacle of choice for storing gem levels.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
That went very well. I'm happy with that. So we could even up it a little bit more if you fancied.
Yeah, sure. Let's just see what I picked up. Crap, 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 crap. Alright.
I'm going to salvage all of these, although I did get another Enforcer. So let's put that in there. And salvage, salvage. Right, 577. Let's ask
Fate
Kadala
smiles, and
for
don't forget, luck always
cannot
leads
afford
you.
belt. No, let's go for boots in case we get better boots. All of them better boots. Wow.
Wow, what?
None of these are boots that I wanted. And that's
Aw.
spare.
So sad.
I'll put these with my other 6 pestilence boots. Oh no, so my other 6 pestilence boots. Stuart's Greaves, I don't think I've already got them, so let's hold on to those. Then we'll salvage up the Firewalkers. Okay, I'm ready to jump into another raft.
Alright, well, let's ruddy well raft this thing. Raft away.
Are you strong enough? I'm afraid not.
70-80% engorged. There we go, 100% engorged. Nice.
Woohoo!
An interesting opponent.
I didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to do. I think the stun that my armor doesn't always count for the quadruple damage.
Quadruple damage? It's only triple damage.
It's an extra 300% after the additional 100%. So
Pretty sure it's not. Otherwise, that would be insane. And that's only if
I'll
you've
have
got it perfect. I suppose it's probably in your
it's
cube.
in the cube.
So, yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, I think next time I will decrepify everything first.
Your death nears.
Good evening there, Fallen. Great having you joining the stream, as
Man,
always.
that's so much damage.
That is not possible. My master would take pride in this.
It's nice to actually get some globes so that I can cast my spells for free here and there.
This world can abide.
Channeling pylon.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing stuff running away, so maybe I do have something that causes fear on hit.
Yeah, I didn't think I was insane.
Possible.
Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, coming with ya.
Give it more time.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely taking effect for the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac now.
I'm afraid not. All must serve the cycle.
And sometimes it is significantly more noticeable than others, but
Shield
this
pylon.
is
I'm afraid not.
very cool.
Tanked. Tunk.
Tongued?
Tunk. It's the past participle of tanked.
Ah, right.
Essence is true.
Also thanked.
Thunked.
Tunked.
You know, oddly, it's also the past participle of think.
This world
I suppose it would be.
no longer.
Yeah. So when you think about
Bang.
someone, you're thanking them. Ish. It's basically the same word. Look at you, loser, going round the long way.
I need essence.
It's quite busy down here if you want to... Oh, you are in it.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of this.
You will make a fine.
Yeah, I just thought you'd
also-
enjoy being part of the fun.
Is not possible.
It's also quite good having all this lightning going off around me because it makes it obvious as to where I am. Not just for you, but for me.
Are you losing track of where you are?
Oh, I always lose track of where I am. Can't expect me to pay attention to such things as location and health and, you know, damage.
Essence.
Essence. Well, I don't need essence for this build, really.
I'm afraid not.
I mean, technically I need 10 every now and then.
I suppose you could probably get away with running Aquila Cuirass.
Yeah, probably could, actually. Boots and chest armor.
Nice.
That is set boots and not set chest armor. Right, so Bane of the Trapped is now level 25. Let's push up Esoteric to 25 as the next thing.
I'm here to help.
Sorry, I was just having fun down there. Right, what am I doing? Bane of the Powerful, yeah.
I'm returning to town.
Right, let's put that in there and that in there. So more life per hit.
Ragma has left.
Such a
And this will...
soul.
Oh, yeah. Wow, 3 more Garrigan
That is too
levels.
expensive.
Yay! Oh, Pestilence. Damn.
That's kind of brilliant.
It's fine, I don't have any Ancient Pestilence gloves yet anyway, so it's not like I can be too disappointed. Nothing else is worth holding on to out of that lot, unless you wanted any of it.
No. I think I'll stick with what I have. This seems to be working quite well for me. Do you have any more Greater Rift Keystones?
Yes, I've got 4. Which I think is from the last time we were playing, actually. So, in theory, you could have 5.
You're entirely right. There may be a slight issue with it. Let me see if I can get that fixed. I'm just going to try and sort out something with my face camera. Won't be a second.
The vanity project is real.
The vanity is indeed, but it's because I've restarted. So let me just switch to this. And can I? No, that's the wrong thing. I think I could do that.
While they're doing that, I suppose I'll try and just gamble up some more damage in this. It can get a little bit heavier for the moment. I mean, really, we want another ancient Shadow Hook. Shadow Hook? No, Jeseth's Skull Scythe. Sorry, my mistake.
Thank you very much for pointing that out, everyone. That should be much better. Right, let me just drop these gems off, and I will be ready to go.
Right, can't re-roll that anymore. It's starting to cost too much. Are you ready?
I am. Once again, level 50?
Whatever you're comfortable with. I can go 52, probably a bit higher.
We'll stick at 50 while I get these gems up.
Just let these guys go absolutely mental for a bit. Maybe get another one out there. The only downside with your Bone Spirit is occasionally I try and target it as a command skeletons thing, and then my skeletons just fuck off and do nothing. Because it's actually really visible on my screen, unlike every other minion thing.
Yeah, because it's not a minion, it's a spell effect.
Yeah, it's a projectile, I suppose.
I can bring that down. Not enough essence.
There we go, get them all.
The night embraces you.
Man, stunning something then hitting it with that Bone Spirit is absolutely nuts.
Yeah. For those asking about how our progression is going this season, this is about roughly where we wanted to be so far. We don't know when the end of the season is, but it's far enough away at the moment that we still have time to complete this current season journey level.
Yeah.
But equally, we're not pushing for the one beyond that. So, yeah, I mean, if we were, it would probably be nicer if we were one step further. But no, this is good. This is comfortable.
Yeah, and it's trying out new skills and seeing what works. There's nothing worse than experimenting and trying to push it. Oh, sorry, I should have let you get that.
Idiot.
And trying to push at the same time and then dying before you've had a chance to try out everything that there is. Next season, I think I'll be a bit more reckless. Yep, you heard that right. More reckless.
Is that even possible?
Of course it is, he says, running into the middle of everything and kind of face tanking it.
That is not possible.
Those guys will do. Need to remember to keep my bone armor stacks up, especially when you're in the area and executing everything before I get near it.
See, I think it's the other way around. I think it's your minions that are killing stuff before I get close to it, and I'm like, oh, I really wanted that. There we go. Got a whole bunch of things killed.
Oh, there's some blues around here. Hello.
Weakness consumes you.
Yes, that's entirely right, chat.
Channeling pylon.
More reckless equals more brown trousers moments, so I may have to implement a proper counter for it.
Or just wear the brown trousers up front.
So, channeling pylons are my favourite pylons for this one.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, they don't last nearly long enough, in my opinion.
No. Still, that was pretty effective, and I'm like a mini conduit pylon as I run around. Right, I've moved on. Yes, I'm using the satiated devour, so my maximum health does get increased a little bit.
Sorted.
Devour corpses. And devouring corpses decreases the cooldown on my bone spirit as well, so. At least I think it does. Oh, enemies within 10 yards are feared for 2 seconds when bone spirit detonates. I do it. Ah. Right. Esoteric alteration is now rank 25. Let's start
Knew it
pushing
was you.
Breathed Lightning. Yeah, it's totally me.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, more gloves.
Don't forget, luck
I
always
cannot
changes.
afford
I'll
that.
put that point in there.
Has blessed me.
And that one, and that one. So we're up to Garrigan 363. That's pretty nice, I'd say.
Ooh, another crispin sentence. It's worse than my current one.
Ouroboros, yeah.
But it is one that I can re-roll now, so I'll keep hold of that.
Yeah, it's worth holding on to at least second copies of things most of the time. Kadala, give me some boots. Please. Some boots, although... Kadala. Mumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, let me drop these gems off. I've still got 2 Greater Rift Keystones, so I can jump in for more. Or if you want, we can do regular.
No, no, no. Let's do another Greater. We're getting through them fast enough that we can probably burn through your last 2 Keystones this episode. Oh, he's over with you. The mortar guys.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I killed them.
I was like,
I mean,
where are
they
they
had-
coming from? That's annoying.
They had a fair bit of health, which was surprising. They didn't die as quickly as I thought they would.
That is not possible. Your death nears.
That is quite a lot of damage that I can see going. It's hard to tell the billions from the millions.
I suppose you could put on short form, but then it's really hard to see the numbers. Like, I
Yeah.
find the excessive length of the numbers makes them stand out a bit more.
No longer.
Oh my god, he totally just teleported me to the wrong place. You bastards!
Go away. Don't want shiny thing on me. Fine, I'll kill the thing that you're fighting because he's starting to annoy me. There we go.
Yes, next season will definitely be the pushing season. Oh, there's a power pylon here which I picked up because I forgot that you've got Nemesis bases, sorry. Well, we're not going for the time on this because, you know, it's...
We're always going for time. Moving on.
Okay, I'll be there in a moment.
You will make a fine corpse.
Wait, I've got Blood Rush. I can move faster than this.
In theory, yes. In practice, who knows?
My power has grown. Weakness consumes.
Yeah, I kind of wish that like about 10 more corpses would stay on the battlefield, because sometimes I go to target them for a revive and they disappear as I'm getting
Yeah.
into position.
Yeah, it can be difficult to work them out properly.
The grave beckons. That is not possible.
Ah, right. So I think the whirlwind of my bone armor needs to be hitting things in order for them to take the more damage from me.
Yes, it says that in the description.
Well,
That is not possible.
which is fine.
It's
There's a conduit
explicit
pylon
about
here.
that, even. Right, coming over. Zip, zip.
Which is fine. It just means I need to get even closer. Even more up close and personal.
Yep.
My essence is too low. Decay and rot.
So in a way, it even more suits the Wreath of Lightning.
No.
I'm assuming that you're heading down a dead end, so I'm moving
Yeah.
on.
Well, I don't know if it's a dead end.
Must serve unsighted.
I'm assuming there'll be some dead here because I'm getting corpses out of them, but...
Oh,
Guardian's
gosh,
here
that.
with me.
Aww.
That is not possible.
How you doing? Hey!
Wait, he just teleported.
Yep.
What? Come
He
back here, you
loves
bastard.
me more than you. He thinks you smell like poo.
Well, I still killed him. Carved up the man carver.
Yeah, I would too if I was betrayed by my betrothed.
He's not exactly my betrothed. I
Oh,
mean, he was trying to
good
wail on me with a
gems
giant
to do.
axe.
Where is she? Over there.
See the gem.
It's only a love punch.
I love hack.
I am returning to town.
Is that rake or shoulders?
What, that I've got on?
No, that I've just picked up. People are saying don't be a berserker. And I've got Rakel's Burden and Zunumasa's Marrow. Smart loot.
Nice.
Smart
Cannot
loot.
afford that.
Yeah, it's telling you you're bad at necromancers.
An
Unfortunately, the
Rogoz's
loot is smarter than you are.
Ancient sash and knives. I'm going to salvage them up. That's brilliant.
Well, that makes 4 St. Archie's gauge this evening so far.
Don't care about the Traveller's Pledge either. I do like that sash of knives, but it's just not good enough. So it can go. Right. Well, in that case, let's burn through another.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get this one ever so slightly faster.
That needs to recharge.
Man, it's so novel being able to blood rush out of danger.
Yeah.
Not enough essence.
Trying to gain essence back and things are dead before I get near them.
I would say sorry, but, you know, not sorry.
Yeah, I know you're not sorry.
The way my dude launches out that bone spirit, it looks like he's doing a Hadouken, and then when things explode from it, it just looks so brilliant because he goes "Gabwah!"
The bone spirit or you?
He goes Hadouken and then they explode, so it's like he's just popped them with his fist.
Cool story, bro.
There is a speed pylon here.
Awesome. I'll pick it up in a moment. I'll come down the other side.
That is not possible. All must serve the cycle.
Wow, that was quick. Haha, speed pylon.
That is not possible.
Moving on.
Yep. That's very true. They often make funny sounds when you kill them, and they're mid making another sound. Rock.
Kind of get cut off a little bit. Channeling pylon here for you to pick up.
On my way.
All must serve the cycle.
Nope.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Your death nears.
And I'd like to think that was an accurate recreation of what I thought I heard a little while ago, rather than something my brain has just made up. Otherwise, I'm probably having some sort of seizure.
No, you're just tired. It's not a seizure when you can blame it on fatigue.
Fatigue, yeah?
Yeah, let's go with that. It's a good thing about the English language. We make up words if we can't think of what the right word is.
Actually, that's the German language, really. You just string more words together.
Shield pylon here for you to get.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Yeah,
solid.
easy.
Pretty solid. Alright, let's keep putting this Wreath of Lightning up. Yeah, I quite like the Wreath of Lightning because with the Decrepify, Dizzy, and Curse, it's just more chance of things getting stunned nearby as well.
Yes, yeah, maybe.
I'm returning to town. My power has grown.
Sorted, right.
Fortune favors the bold. Don't forget, luck always.
That is
Yeah, nothing I want there. What about in the ID stuff? Probably also no. Yeah, that's a no. Let's get rid of all of those. And at least I have a small amount of cash now, so I can do some more re-rolling if I want. But anyway, with the expenditure of Alex's last Greater Rift Keystone, that's probably a really good point for us to call an end for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to our channels if you have not already. And we shall see you next time for some more Diablo 3.